Forget what you think you know about Morocco. Push aside the images of ancient markets and vast deserts. The city I'm about to show you will shatter those expectations. This is a high-speed look into the future of North Africa. From behind the wheel, we're about to see the shocking transformation of a city that's a bridge between two worlds. So for the next few minutes, get ready to see a side of Morocco you never knew existed. This is Tangier, and it's a revelation. We're on the road in Tangier, and the very air here crackles with ambition. For centuries, this was a crossroads of culture and intrigue, but today it has shed its old skin like a snake, emerging sleeker and more powerful. This driving tour is a rapid-fire showcase of a city in hyperdrive. We're going to see gleaming boulevards that feel more European than African and stand at the very edge of the continent, where two seas wage their timeless battle. This is the story of a city that has used its unique geography to build a future that is sleek, powerful, and unapologetically modern. As we cruise down the wide, multi-lane arteries of the city, the first thing that hits you is the sheer sense of order. Forget chaotic streets. Here you're gliding down huge tree-lined boulevards that feel more like a perfectly planned European capital. This is a city designed for a new era. The buildings rising around us tell a story of fusion. You see the clean lines of global design, but with subtle touches of Moroccan style in the patterns and tilework, it's like seeing a modern business suit tailored with ancient, intricate threads. This isn't a city that erased its identity. It has woven its cultural DNA into its new developments. You can feel the investment everywhere. The whole city feels like it's been injected with pure ambition. Now we make a turn, and it's like changing the channel on a TV. The modern thriller gives way to a historical epic in an instant. The sweeping boulevards give way to the ancient walls of the Medina. This is the historic heart of Tangier, and the contrast is electric. One moment you're in the 21st century, the next you're alongside fortifications that have stood for hundreds of years. This is where the two souls of Tangier collide outside these walls. The city rockets toward the future. Inside, time slows down. This is a living museum that holds the memories of Tangier's past as an international zone, a magnet for spies and artists. That legacy is the seed from which modern Tangier grew, giving the city its unique, outward-looking personality. It hasn't bulldozed its past. It has preserved it in a fascinating conversation with the hyper-modern city growing around it. We're now heading west toward Cape Spartel, the northwesternmost point of mainland Africa. The road winds up, with lush forests on one side and jaw-dropping coastal views on the other. You can feel you're approaching a place of immense natural power. And then, you're there. This is the exact spot where the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea meet. It's like watching two titans wrestle for dominance. The churning, wild blue of the Atlantic crashes against the calmer, composed Mediterranean. Across the 14-kilometer Strait of Gibraltar, the coastline of Spain shimmers on the horizon. Europe is so close it feels less like another continent and more like a neighbor across the street. Centered around a majestic lighthouse built in 1864, this spot is physical proof of Tangier's identity as the gateway between Africa and Europe. If you're finding this side of Tangier as impressive as I am, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm you want to see more journeys that shatter expectations. And stick with me, because what's coming next is the engine that powers this entire transformation. We are now driving towards the engine of Tangier's modern might, the Tangier Medport. Think of it not as a simple harbor, but as the grand central station for the world's cargo. It's a global logistics megahub, one of the largest and most advanced in the Mediterranean. In 2024, it handled a staggering 10.24 million shipping containers. If global trade is a giant web, this port is one of its most crucial anchor points, connecting Morocco to over 180 ports worldwide. Its success has kicked off a massive wave of industrial development. Huge international companies in the automotive and aerospace industries have built giant factories in nearby free zones, drawn by the incredible logistics. This port is the city's economic heart, pumping wealth through those gleaming boulevards like blood through arteries. The Tangier Medport isn't just part of the city's transformation, it's the powerful engine driving it all.